Both late and early production track sets are available for 1/72 scale Tiger 1 tanks. They are 3D printed in resin of the highest quality and are presented in a support specially designed to protect them from any damage. Using a blade in perfect condition and without applying too much pressure, the links were separated one by one. Little by little, the resin supports that are unneeded were cut away. Once all of the links were clean, pieces of 3 mm thick wire were cut to the length of 1 cm, which will serve as track pins. The links were placed together and the track pins inserted until they go through all of the holes from one side to the other. The process was repeated until the complete track run of 110 links per side was complete. Once assembled, the tracks are fully articulated. This allows the running gear to be adapted to any terrain. To make sure that the track pins do not come out, the sides were sealed with a small amount of black slow-dry cyanoacrylate. Let the glue dry for 25 minutes and check that all sections still have the necessary mobility. The next reference shown is the LVT, dedicated to this famous American landing vehicle. Any resin supports were easily removed. This can even be done by hand. Each link is made up of 2 pieces, assembled by placing the small piece in the center of the larger and matching the holes. Insert the wire into the holes until they reach the other side before making the cut flush with the piece. To apply the black slow-dry cyanoacrylate, a pin was used. Be sure that the glue has not seeped between the links. Let the cyanoacrylate dry for 25 minutes before cutting the central part of the pin with pliers. The finish of the tracks feature a high level of detail. For the Sherman, we offer 2 references, the T54E1 track type and the second option with duckbill extensions. The quick and easy assembly process of the Sherman tracks is similar to the previous examples shown. This set requires track pins of approximately 6 mm. Each of the links was joined together with the wire track pin inserted in the same way. Again, using the black slow-dry cyanoacrylate, the track pins were fixed so that they do not slide out. Next, you will be shown the painting process on the Sherman tracks. Begin by priming the tracks with 1-shot black primer. As a base color, dunkelgrau was used. The color medium gray was airbrushed at very low pressure to generate splashes on the base color. The same process was then repeated, this time using matte black. The next step required switching to the enamel's light rust wash and streaking rust effects. Both track runs were covered by alternating the 2 products. The 2 products were allowed to dry before blending them together using enamel odorless thinner. Here you can see the excellent result after drying for 24 hours. With the Dio dry brush color Light Metal, lightly dry brush the part of the tracks that rubs against the ground, easily and authentically representing polished metal. The pigments Russian Earth and Dark Earth were then mixed with acrylic thinner. Spread the mixture all over the track runs, covering all of the recessed and raised track face details. Let the effect dry for 4 hours, before removing the excess pigment by rubbing it gently with a cotton swab. Then, airbrush a thin layer of Lucky Matte varnish over the tracks to seal the effects. Using the pigment Polished Metal and Ammo's rubber brush, the links were rubbed, increasing the realistic impression of polish on the exposed metal. The same effect was applied to the sides, this time using a graphite pencil, which offers a higher level of precision. The entire line of 3D tracks in 1/72nd scale is available on our website, www.ammo.es. Discover many more videos on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate notifications. Thank you for watching.